What if I told you that men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s are discovering something that's making them feel decades younger in just 7 days? And what if this solution has been hiding in plain sight for over 2,000 years? I'm talking about a simple combination of 4 natural oils that's helping thousands of men reclaim what they thought was gone forever. No pills, no expensive treatments, no embarrassing doctor visits. Just nature's most powerful circulation boosters working together in ways that will absolutely blow your mind. Stay with me because what you're about to learn could change everything. And if you're a man over 50 who's noticed things aren't quite what they used to be, you'll want to hear every single word of this. Let me start by being completely honest with you. As men age, our bodies change. Blood flow slows down, sensitivity decreases, and confidence takes a hit. It's something most guys just accept as getting older. But what if I told you that's complete nonsense? What if the real problem isn't age, but circulation? What if your body is just crying out for the right kind of support, and once you give it what it needs, everything can come flooding back? That's exactly what's happening to men who've discovered this 4-oil formula. They're not just feeling better, they're feeling like themselves again. And it all starts with understanding what's really going on inside your body. You see, the biggest myth about aging is that decline is inevitable. That once you hit a certain age, you just have to accept that things will never be the same. But here's what nobody tells you. Most of what we blame on aging is actually poor circulation combined with inflammation and nerve damage that can be reversed. Think about it this way. Your body is like a highway system. When you're young, traffic flows smoothly everywhere. But over time, some roads get clogged, others get damaged, and suddenly certain areas of your body aren't getting the blood flow they need to function properly. The medical world wants to sell you pills that force blood flow temporarily. But what if instead of forcing it, you could naturally restore those pathways? What if you could repair the damage and get traffic flowing smoothly again? That's exactly what this 4-oil combination does. And the best part? You probably have some of these ingredients in your kitchen right now. Let me break down each oil and show you exactly why this combination is so powerful. First up is rosemary oil, and I'm not talking about the stuff you sprinkle on your potatoes. I'm talking about the concentrated essential oil that's been used for centuries to boost circulation and awaken blood vessels that have gone dormant. Here's what makes rosemary oil absolutely incredible. It contains compounds called rosmarinic acid, camphor, and eucalyptol that work together like a team of expert mechanics for your cardiovascular system. When you apply this oil to your skin, it doesn't just sit there looking pretty. It gets to work immediately, opening up blood vessels and increasing flow by up to 40%. But here's the really cool part. Rosemary doesn't just boost circulation temporarily. It actually helps your body build new blood vessel pathways. Scientists call this collateral circulation, and it's like your body creating new highways when the old ones get backed up. Think of rosemary oil as the foreman of a construction crew that's been hired to fix your body's circulation system. It shows up with all the right tools, knows exactly what needs to be done, and gets straight to work rebuilding what time and stress have worn down. And here's something most guys don't realize. A lot of what we think is performance decline is actually nerve damage. Years of stress, poor diet, and reduced blood flow can literally numb the nerve endings that are crucial for sensitivity and response. Rosemary oil helps wake those nerves back up, restoring sensation that you might not have felt in years. But rosemary is just the beginning. Because when you combine it with the second oil in this formula, something almost magical happens. Enter ginger oil, nature's ignition switch. If rosemary is the construction foreman, ginger is the guy with the blowtorch who knows how to get things heated up fast. When you apply ginger oil to your skin, you feel it immediately. That warm, tingling sensation isn't just for show. It's your body's signal that blood is rushing to the area. The active compounds in ginger, particularly gingerol and zingiberine, are like tiny magnets that pull blood directly to wherever you apply them. But unlike those harsh warming creams you might have tried, ginger oil creates a natural, sustained warmth that your body actually welcomes. Here's why this matters so much for guys over 50. One of the biggest problems we face is what I call circulation stagnation. Blood gets sluggish, especially in areas that don't get a lot of daily movement or attention. Ginger oil is like a wake-up call to your circulatory system, telling it to get moving again. But ginger does something else that's absolutely crucial. It helps the other oils penetrate deeper into your tissue. Think of it as opening the door so the other ingredients can get where they need to go and do their job properly. Many men describe feeling a coldness or numbness in areas that used to feel alive and responsive. Ginger oil literally brings the heat back, not just physically but energetically. It reminds your body what it feels like to be fully awake and responsive. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds great, but what about the mental side of things? Because let's be honest, performance issues aren't just physical. There's a huge psychological component that can make everything worse. That's where the third oil comes in, and it might surprise you. Lavender oil. I know what you're thinking. Isn't that just for relaxation? Well, yes and no. Lavender is incredibly relaxing, but in this context, that relaxation is exactly what your body needs to function properly. Here's something most men don't understand. When you're stressed, anxious, or mentally distracted, your body literally shuts down blood flow to certain areas. It's an evolutionary response called fight or flight, and it's the enemy of good circulation and performance. Lavender oil contains compounds like linalool and linalool acetate that directly calm your nervous system. When your nerves are calm, your blood vessels can relax and open up properly. It's like telling your body, it's safe now. You can function normally again. But lavender does something even more important. It helps restore what I call emotional presence. A lot of guys over 50 struggle not just with physical changes, but with feeling disconnected from their own bodies. Lavender helps bridge that gap, creating a sense of calm confidence that your body can build on. When you combine lavender with rosemary and ginger, you create the perfect internal environment. Open blood vessels, increased circulation, and a completely relaxed nervous system. It's like having the best of all worlds working together. But we're not done yet, because the fourth oil in this formula is what takes everything from impressive to absolutely mind-blowing. Black seed oil, also known as Nigella sativa, has been called the remedy for everything but death in ancient medical texts. And once you understand what it does, you'll see why. While rosemary opens your blood vessels, ginger draws blood in, and lavender calms your system, black seed oil works at the deepest level to actually repair and regenerate damaged tissue. The key compound here is thymoquinone, which has been scientifically proven to reduce inflammation, fight oxidative stress, and support the regeneration of blood vessels. This isn't just about feeling better temporarily. This is about actually healing the underlying damage that's been building up for years. Think of black seed oil as the master healer in this formula. It's working behind the scenes to strengthen blood vessel walls, nourish damaged tissue, and support your body's natural ability to repair itself. It also has natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, which help maintain healthy skin when you're using this blend daily. But here's what makes black seed oil truly special in this combination. It makes all the other oils work better. It's like adding a turbocharger to an already powerful engine. The pathways that rosemary opens, the circulation that ginger stimulates, the calm that lavender provides, black seed oil helps protect and strengthen all of it. Now that you understand why each oil is so powerful, let me show you exactly how to put them together. Because here's the thing, the way you blend these oils matters just as much as the oils themselves. Get the proportions wrong, and you won't get the results you're looking for. First, you need a carrier oil to dilute the essential oils and help them absorb properly. I recommend organic virgin coconut oil for several reasons. It's naturally antimicrobial, it absorbs easily into the skin, and it stays solid at room temperature, which makes it easy to work with. You'll need exactly 2 ounces of coconut oil. Melt it gently using warm water, never a microwave, and never let it get too hot. You want it just soft enough to mix without damaging the natural compounds in your essential oils. Now for the exact measurements, and this is crucial. Add 12 drops of rosemary essential oil. This gives you the circulation boost you need without being too strong. Then add 6 drops of ginger essential oil for that warming, blood-drawing effect. Follow that with 6 drops of lavender oil to calm your nervous system. Finally, add 6 drops of high-quality black seed oil to provide the deep healing and regeneration. Mix everything together using a wooden or glass stirring stick, never metal. which can interfere with the oil's chemistry. Pour your finished blend into a small, dark amber glass jar with a tight-fitting lid. Plastic containers are a no-go because they can leach harmful chemicals and break down the oils over time. Here's a crucial step that most people skip. Let your blend sit for 24 hours before using it. This allows the oils to bond and stabilize, creating what chemists call molecular marriage. When the oils have time to integrate properly, the final product is more effective and more comfortable to use. Store your blend in a cool, dark place like your bathroom cabinet, and it'll last for several weeks. If the coconut oil solidifies, that's perfectly normal. Just warm a small amount between your palms before each use. This isn't just some random home remedy you're throwing together. This is a precisely formulated delivery system designed to work with your body's natural healing processes. But even the perfect blend is only as good as how you use it. And that's where most guys make mistakes that limit their results. Let me walk you through the exact 7-day routine that's been helping men feel 20 years younger. Start each morning with a warm shower. The heat naturally opens your pores and relaxes your skin, creating the perfect environment for the oils to absorb deeply. After you dry off, take a dime-sized amount of your oil blend and rub it between clean hands until it warms up and softens. Now comes the important part. Apply it using slow, circular motions to the target area. Don't rush this. Take 2 to 3 minutes to really massage the oil into your skin. This isn't just about absorption. The massage itself stimulates nerve endings and boosts circulation through touch. Do the same routine again just before bed. Your body naturally goes into repair mode while you sleep, so applying the oil at night maximizes its restorative effects. Again, take your time with the massage. Use it as a chance to reconnect with your body and relax your nervous system. Consistency is absolutely everything here. This isn't a one-time fix. It's a signal to your body that change is happening. By day 2 or 3, most men notice a subtle warming sensation or tingling, especially in areas that previously felt dull or disconnected. This is a great sign. It means the oils are working. By day 4 or 5, blood flow typically improves noticeably, and with it comes stronger responses, greater sensitivity, and renewed confidence. By day 7, most men report feeling like their body is finally waking up again after years of feeling disconnected. If at any point the warming sensation feels too strong, you can reduce the ginger oil in your next batch. If you don't feel much of anything, try spending more time on the massage or adding slightly more ginger. But remember, more isn't always better. Stay within the recommended ranges and focus on consistency, not intensity. I recommend keeping a simple daily note about how you're feeling, energy level, sensation, mood. This helps you stay motivated and make adjustments if needed. Every man is different, but most who follow this exact routine report noticeable changes within the first week. And that's just the beginning. What starts as a 7-day experiment can become the foundation of long-term vitality and renewed confidence. But before we wrap up, I want to talk to you man to man about something that goes beyond oils and formulas and scientific studies. If you've made it this far in this presentation, I want to speak directly to you, not just with science, but with complete honesty. You've learned how rosemary can reopen blood vessels and restore circulation, how ginger can pull warmth and energy back into areas that felt forgotten, how lavender can calm your nervous system and clear away the anxiety that makes everything worse, how black seed oil can repair years of damage and help your body rebuild from the inside out. You know how to make the blend properly and how to use it with a daily routine that reminds your body how to feel alive again. But more than any of that, here's what I really want you to understand. You are not broken. You are not too far gone. And you are definitely not alone. What so many men over 50 experience isn't the end of the story. It's just your body's way of asking for help, for support, for the right kind of attention and care. We've been conditioned to suffer in silence, to accept decline as inevitable, to stop asking for help or even believing we deserve to feel good again. But that mindset ends today. You now have real tools to fight back. Not with pills that mask symptoms or treatments that cost a fortune, but with nature, with knowledge, and with action. This isn't about trying to turn back the clock or chase some fantasy of eternal youth. This is about reclaiming your connection to your own body, to your confidence, to your partner, and to the man you still are deep down inside. I've personally helped thousands of men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s completely turn things around. Not because of magic or wishful thinking, but because they finally gave their body what it had been asking for all along. What happens next is entirely up to you. You can close this video and let things stay exactly the way they are. Or you can try something simple, safe, and powerful for just 7 days and possibly feel better than you have in years. One small step, morning and night. One choice to stop accepting decline and start living fully again. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. And you don't need to hope it works. It's already working the moment you begin. So here's my final piece of advice, not as a health expert, but as someone who's walked this journey with thousands of men. Don't wait another day. Don't give up on yourself. And don't underestimate the power of one simple decision to change everything. The oils are available, the routine is straightforward, and your body is ready for that spark to return. You have everything you need. Now it's time to take action. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button to let me know this helped you. Share it with another man who needs hope, healing, or just a second chance at feeling like himself again. Leave a comment below and tell me your story. I read every single one, and your experience could inspire someone else to take that first step. If you believe in this kind of natural, life-changing content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Your journey back to vitality starts right now. The question is, are you ready to begin?